Yeah, good morning everyone, and welcome to yet another session of India Startup 360 Startup Expo 2020. And we are having a very nice session with another set of panelists. Our today's session is basically on the resources. What are the various opportunities that one can plan with respect to startup as a future perspectives, and also how the resources and manpower can be planned. And another interesting aspect, the key distributional factor of the material, and also sourcing the raw materials, how it can be done, and so on and so forth. Mr. Ravi, the co-founder of eCargo Log and our co-sponsor, will be joining us today, and he'll be providing the overview of the importance of logistics plannings and so on. Good morning, Mr. Ravi, and welcome once
Very good
again.
morning.
So, young startups, introducing Mr. Ravi, the co-founder of eCargolog and our co-promoter of this India Startup 360 Startup Expo. And Mr. Ravi will be enlightening us with the various opportunities for the startups with respect to logistic and supply chain management. And he is a veteran in this field with a very popular magazine called eCargo Log, having established it and running it for the last decade or so. And he's a very well-known personality in the field of logistic planning and supply chain management. So, without much wastage of time, I hand over the mic to Mr. Ravi to take the proceedings from now on. Mr. Ravi, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Partha. I'm sure I'm audible. It's a very
You're
good morning
audible.
to everyone. Uh, basically, two things I want to take it up today. One is logistics opportunities for the startup people, and also planning and logistics. A couple of things I want to combine. So you are all well aware this COVID period, we have been suffering from various things, okay? But out of which one particular thing went on very well, I would say, is logistics. Logistics, in the sense it works like e-commerce, supply chain, and other things. So without any problem, we were able to move the goods using the applications, mobile applications, and getting the product in time. All the other industry, maybe garment or machinery or any kind of thing, did not do well. So we have to plan for the entire logistics. There are very many subsectors. I would like to share some of the subsectors and how we can go about it. I'm just sharing my screen. Can you see this? Hello?
Yes, sir, you are visible.
Yeah, good. No. Business opportunities on logistics. What are the opportunities available in logistics? Let us see for some time. So first of all, let us know what is logistics. It's a very broad spectrum with various sub-sectors. So I'm just showing you certain things like logistics, road transportation, shipping, aviation, so on, so forth. And of course, data science is main thing connecting everything. So I just want to show you how data
Mr. Ravi,
science.
it's a blank screen. Your screen is shared, but it's very blank.
Oh my God, okay. I'm not able to see that.
No, no, your screen is not shared. Yeah, now it is shared.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Can you see business opportunity and logistics?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Business
Okay, fine.
opportunities on
Okay.
logistics.
So as I just mentioned, the various sectors, I'm going to just brief you the transportation, shipping, agri, and other things. Of course, data science is a part of it. And what are the key objectives in logistics? Main thing is customer satisfaction. So without customer satisfaction, nothing is there. So correct product, correct place at the correct time is the main, these are the main key objectives of logistics. And creating customer satisfaction also very important. So on the whole, planning is the ability to satisfy and retain the customers. So we must retain the customers always. And what are the basics, basics of logistics? Main thing is, I would say five, six terms I would say, like planning, inventory control, packaging and handling, transportation, and information. And why we need proper planning? proper planning is very, very important, mainly to link and synchronize the overall supply chain. If supply chain is, very good, then you get everything, all the essential for effective supply chain. Connectivity also you'll be able to get. Okay. Now, how to make a good logistic plan? There are several factors you can do this. So, first of all, you need to have reliable good suppliers. The procurement is very, very essential. Of course, every company plans like that, and they need to get products and material needed to produce their own product. Essential. Optimize the inventory management. So that is an essential factor. And integrate the company divisions and meet deadline and keep your word. Whatever you're committing, these are the main thing, Okay. Now coming to subsectors, there are 20 subsectors. I'm just confined to only 12. Even this 12 is not visible here because of no more subsectors are there. So to start with, warehousing. Complete warehousing means, in fact, we are going to have one warehousing expo also the coming months, where we have 30-40 verticals like automation, cold storage, so on and so forth. Then land transportation starting from automobiles to last mile delivery. Okay, we have e-vehicle, so many things, so all connected to transportation only. Then courier and express logistics, like parcel services and day-to-day courier, you know very well. Port management, port terminal, so without which export cannot be done. Then air cargo, same way. Then cold chain logistics, exim logistics, e-commerce, inland waterways, supply chain, liquid logistics, transportation of petroleum and various hazardous materials, then rail logistics. These are the things, subsectors available. So there are plenty of opportunities. I'm just taking only a couple of things now. Warehousing and e-commerce. Let us go into it. How warehousing can support entrepreneurs and also e-commerce platforms. See, you would have seen e-commerce it has come out in a very big way. Lot of example I can give. Okay, coming back to warehouse. Why warehouse we need? Warehouse is to store the material, be it an automobile product or a pharma product or cold storage product, anything. So we need warehousing. And how we can set up warehousing and all the things we'll see a little later. So before that, I just give you a bird's eye view about automobile sectors, because automobile considered as a very important thing even for the startup people. A lot of people are coming up now very innovative ideas, developing GPRS system and e-vehicle things are there. This is just information I'm giving you how it will be spread in India, starting from Gujarat, Maharashtra, Haryana, just in a bird's view. So, and the main factors about, I just take a little bit of information, data, how MSME is working very well. These are the encouraging factors for the new startup people. They can just study and then go through. How many people are employed, total investments so far government made, and how the verticals are formed. And Tamil Nadu, in fact, ranked first in the factory sector, factory side. These are the data. And some of the other key lines like automobile, auto components, how we fare in India as well as in Tamil Nadu. So auto components, again, as I told you, is a very, very important thing. So we can plan for manufacturing. Any startup, new people, they can plan for auto components. Today, a lot of opportunities are there, not only for India, because we have, we are coming up very fast in auto sectors. And overseas also, they're looking for more opportunity, particularly in the E front. I can give you some more examples about this. I had an opportunity of meeting on delegates a couple of years back. They are from Korea, South Korea. A mayor from Korea said anything produced in Tamil Nadu or in Karnataka or wherever it is, e-vehicle component, we would like to invest money and we're going to take it back. So anybody having mind in producing, green product, green initiatives, e-vehicle thing, they can definitely contact me. I'll be able to link up with these people also because they're very keen. And in fact, you must be knowing automobile has got this number of components in a car or heavy vehicle, whereas in electric vehicle this is less than 100 numbers. So even if you focus these 100 numbers, planning production, so definitely there are a lot of scopes to even export also. Okay. Then the other thing is skill development. We need a lot of skilled people. We have to upskill our knowledge also. Entrepreneurs, okay, but if you develop more knowledge, particularly in these sectors, it is very desirable, and we have a wonderful opportunity also. So other opportunities, IT applications, a lot of things are coming up. Again, mobile applications, warehouse management solutions. These are all essential things now. We can think of additional opportunities, investment, maintenance free kind of thing, green village, and I just end up with this Niti Audio report. The most adaptable will survive. So definitely, if you are adaptable to everything, we can survive. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ravi, for throwing light on various aspects of
Thank you.
logistics and the opportunities. We have two more panelists joining today, uh, Dr. Rishi and also Mrs. Hira Ravi. Okay, she's an exponent of HR Academy, and now I call upon Mrs. Ravi to introduce herself and throw light about the resources management and resources development for the startups. Miss Hira Ravi, please.
Hi, sir.
Hello,
A warm
everyone.
welcome to one and all. It's been a very pleasure to be a part of India Startup 360. And I first of all would like to thank the entire team for giving me this opportunity to be a part of yours. And to start with, I would like to, would like to share my screen. Just a minute.
Yeah, Miss Hira, your screen is shared now.
Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. Can you able to see my screen, sir?
Yeah, your screen is visible, but it is blank as of now.
Yeah, okay, fine. No worries. Okay.
Yeah, it's through.
Okay, done. Yes. So I'm from HR Academy. HR Academy is framing your inner excellence. So today I'm going to give you a tip and how this framing your inner excellence is going to help a startup to become a successful business model, or a startup owner to become a successful businessman or women, etc. So, to start with, let me introduce myself, and I'm Hira Ravi. Who I am today is the chief founding member of HR Academy. And I started my career as a trainer, but how this framing your inner excellence helped me to be who I am today is what I'm going to share with you. So, in this the next 30 to 40 minutes, we are completely going to see how the foundation of a person or the mindset of a person is going to help a complete human resource evaluation, a teamwork, uh, how to build their business into a developed stage, etc. So I first of all, I would like to tell you like what is where I started this and how I started this and how I'm here today. So basically, I started my career as a trainer. By then, I survived in that training field for more than 3 to 4 years, and I worked in several corporates as well. So while I was doing my BE, I did in Hindustan University. So in that time, I realized that I still remember the day when I went to Amazon and I got selected in the first round. But still, I don't feel that inner self satisfaction. Like I don't think that was my cup of tea. I was not satisfied and was not happy at all. So I then just moved on with I have to do my post graduation. But my choice was MBA, but my parents' choice was MTech. I took it happily, but I was searching for my passion. You know what? I completely searching for my passion, and I one point of time I understood that my passion is into teaching. So I thought of why not I become a professor. That was my first choice. But then one of my guru, okay, one of my staff, have told me that there is a field named training, and in that training and development field, a trainer is a role where you can go and explore many things across globe, across world, and you can innovate many things into training. And training is a never-ending industry, which will help you to grow like anything. That moment I thought, why don't I become a trainer? Then I stepped in while doing my post graduation itself. I started taking classes for my juniors. So actually, I started my career as an aptitude trainer. But then I'm not too strong in quants, but I'm quite strong in logical reasoning part. So that's how my journey started, my career started. So I still remember the day when I was in the classroom, almost 47 people, 47 students were in front of me. And that day when I took that class and I asked only one question to them, did you understand what I told you? And everyone was like, yes, ma'am, it's clear, it's absolutely clear. That moment made me to feel that satisfaction, and I completely thoroughly enjoyed that entire 6 hours. I was standing for 6 hours and I'm taking class. I thoroughly enjoyed the entire day, and that night I realized that this is my cup of tea. And from there on, I started exploring my career as a trainer, and I started exploring into many domains like aptitude, logical reasoning, exam specification. Then I moved on to soft skill part. So once I moved on to the soft skill part, I initially started with motivation. Then I moved on to soft skill part. So once I moved on to soft skill part, I was like in a vision. Okay, I was like in a vision. I thought now I am touching around 6,000 to 7,000 students. Is there any possibility for me to touch millions of students across globe? That was my vision. I just wanted to explore that satisfaction throughout my fullest to have my peaceful life. So that moment, I took a vision. I wanted to touch the millions of hearts, millions of students, millions of young minds on identifying their passion. So, because I completely aligned all my opportunities with my passion, and that that moment when I thought this is my vision, so I set up a strong vision. So in that strong vision, I just asked the question called how I'm going to attain this vision. That was my very first question when I enter into my entrepreneurship. Before that, I was doing my career as a trainer only. So in that moment only, I asked this question: how am I going to do this? So that one question turned me to who I am today. I asked this question in 2017. Yeah, 2017 mid, I asked this question. And after that, I developed a model. I had good people around me. I had the same similar kind of thought process people around me. And we worked in a corporate, and our teammates are so specialized and experts, and they helped me a lot, and we worked like a community. We worked like a single vision. We worked for a single vision actually. So, the one point which I would like to strongly tell you guys as a startup, for you all guys, set a vision. That vision should be, you know, right one for the right reason. So, do the vision or set the vision for the right thing for the right reason. That is very important, because while I was doing my training career, I came across many students saying that, ma'am, I don't like this job. I don't want to continue with this job. I want to move on to the next job. I don't know what job should I need to choose. I don't know what's my strength is. I don't know what's my passion is. In front of me, too many directions are there. I don't know which direction should I choose. Which path should I choose? Like, these kind of questions made me to think what is the exact problem they are facing. All the students are facing. So I thought, like, they don't know to identify their passion. So once they identify their passion, it's either an easy way to convert your passion into profession or a profession into passion. So this is how my entrepreneurship journey started. And my vision in life is not to merely to survive, but to thrive, and do so with some passion, some compassion, and some humor and some style. At last, I will tell you what style I actually follow in my entrepreneurship journey. So, my journey as an entrepreneur, since I started this HR Academy in 2017. So, from now on till now, from now then till now, what is my journey, entrepreneurship journey? You know what? It was a quite amazing experience for me, since in 2017 I was a startup. Okay, so in that lot of learnings, complete learning. What actually made me in this journey is like I completely changed. This entrepreneurial journey completely changed my personal things, like my personality. It changed my attitude. It's changed my behavior. It changed my everything. It made me so professional. It made me so organizing. I never knew that I'll be like this. I never set a goal while I was doing my UG like this and all. But entering into this entrepreneurship journey made me to realize many things, and made me to work and learn many things, learn new skills, and those skills and those learnings had given me many hats on my feathers. I would like to share you my hats on my feathers is like I never thought I'll go abroad, but once after the entrepreneurship journey, I went twice to Malaysia for a business conference. In the first conference, I was a participant, but then in the second conference, I was a speaker. And I'm so happy that I can able to see the growth of my 3 years from 2017 till now. Other hats on my father's also like. Now I am holding a lot of positions based on my learnings through this entrepreneurship journey. The one is I am being a secretary for a business forum, and second thing is I'm leading an educational wing in a business forum, and I'm being a mentor in a global NGO, and I'm holding a position as an advisory board member in a student welfare organization. And finally, I partnered with a company in Bangalore. It's a product based company. And currently, I'm venturing my new businesses. So now I'm working on two businesses, and I'm going to venture this in 2021. So these are the growth which I had in my entrepreneurial journey. So the only key which I followed is like I never changed my passion for anything. My passion is same, but whatever the opportunity come to me, I aligned my passion towards that opportunity. I aligned my passion on that opportunity because I'm not restricted. I was very clear that any opportunity related to my sector will be more welcome, and any opportunity for my skill set will be more welcome for me. So this is my entrepreneurial journey so far, and I'm heading towards many things now, and hope everything will go good for me. Now, HR Academy. Why HR Academy? What is HR Academy? How we framed this? Actually, our logo itself represents a philosophy. And the brand name, HR Academy, the color what we used, why we used AKADEMI instead of ACADEMY, because the spelling of academy is ACADEMY, right? Then why I used AKDEMI, framing your inner excellence is our tagline. So all these things, have a single greater vision behind that and greater philosophy behind this. So for every startup, I suggest each and everything in a startup should align with your vision. Even your brand, your team, the choosing of logo, the choosing of color for your brand, everything matters a lot. Actually, HR stands for holistic realization, but many people will think like HR is like human resource. Yes, of course, we do holistic realization on humans, so we can take it in that sense also. So holistic realization is our concept. We want an individual to realize them holistically, and they should be a successful person in their life. It does not mean that they have to start an entrepreneurship journey. It means what they want to do, they have to do it successfully. Either it is a business, either it is an NGO kind of thing, service, a good idea, a product, or getting a job and going further ahead in a designation, something like that. Even personal life leading, everything comes under this. So we focus three main ideology of an individual is like personal, professional, and collective social. So these are the three main major area we focus more on HR Academy. Okay, so what is our philosophy? We follow a philosophy. I told you, right? We follow a philosophy in HR Academy. So our philosophy in HR Academy is like self-awareness. So we should aware of ourselves. So how can you feel aware of yourself? None of us are aware of ourselves. because we are, we are running into a competitive world. We are we are going like a rat race. If that person is doing business, I wanted to do that business. If that person is going to that company, I wanted to go to that company. If that person is going to study this you know uh, engineering, then I wanted to choose that particular field. So it's like a rat race. How many of you think of yourself like self awareness? What do I really want? What is my strength? What is my passion? How many of you ask this question? See, we miss to ask this question. We will ask this question in a later stage, but that later stage will not help out because we'll be wasting the other rest of our life. So why don't we ask this question in a very earlier stage so that it will guide you a greater clarity path. Okay. So self-awareness is our philosophy. Why? Because that gives you what you want. That will make you to define what you want, and you will get the right direction, and also you will get the right clarity. That clarity will lead you confidence, and at last, all together will give you an identity. Because we all run for that identity. I want to become a successful entrepreneur of the year. I want my idea should be a successful. My idea should get a successful idea. I mean, a business idea award. Or I wanted to become, great leader. I wanted to become a great IAS officer. Something like that. That is the identity. So to attain that identity, we should start with our self awareness. So our ideology, like HR Academy, totally believe in three things. The first and the foremost things is success is an internal process and it is a personal factor. See, one person is success. I can't copycat that, copyright all the things what the successful person can do. Okay, so that is not at all possible. Many of the startup fail because of this attitude only. Because they see one person successful, they only see the success of the person of today, but they will not see the journey of their entrepreneurship. Once that is the mindset of entrepreneur, startup entrepreneurs, budding entrepreneurs. So we believe that success is completely an internal process. It is a personal factor. And passion is profession and profession as passion. So you have to either take your passion as converted as a profession, or you have to choose a profession. You need to identify that this is my cup of tea, and you need to innovate, make some ideas, do it with passion. So that is the second belief we have. And the third belief is personal and professional saturation makes a confident and responsible citizen of the society. So once both are taking together, we will become a confident citizen and a responsible citizen in our society. So these are the three beliefs that we mainly focus in HR Academy. So why HR Academy? So what we actually do? So I told you that we come from a background of training and development. We train people exactly, but how do we differ from others? See, I had an idea, I had a vision, I had an idea, but the thing is, like, how am I going to differ? Because many training academy are there in the floor. Even if you take Tamil Nadu, we have many training academies. So how am I going to differ from that training academy? So the differentiation, that is your unique selling proportion, your USP. How to set your USP? How we set our USP is like our specialization is individual transition management. We transit an individual because we handhold the transition stages along with them in a friendly manner. Coaching and guiding young professionals in finding their passion, pursuing their profession, and possessing through success. Achieve personal and professional excellence through responsive and expressive communication. So, because that is more important, communication, business communication, that is more important to start for the startup. Because we have idea, we will get idea. Then and there, we will get idea. Whenever you eat, you will get idea. When you drink, you will get idea. So everything is an idea. Now, how I'm going to communicate that idea? Communicate means not telling your idea to someone else, not explaining your idea to someone else. It is not that. My thoughts is going like, signals. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to frame it as a structure. I have to put it in a paper. This is my idea. This is my idea. So I'm going to, connect all these dots. That is what the communication is. So that is a basic communication. So after that only you will go and pitch, you will present in front of someone, pitch in front of investor. That is not secondary. But the first and the foremost thing is idea into structure, idea into paper communication. That is very important. And why we is like we teamed up because the team is very very important in a startup, and the resource team and the resource, how we teamed up and how we convert that resource. Because I suggest you not to go with the startup plans as a single hand. You may add like-minded people with the same spirit and the same philosophy or with the same vision, because idea is maybe your idea, maybe you can think your ideas from only from your own perspective, but if you discuss that with some person who is aligned on the same line of yours, then they will tell you these are the points are missing because that person will tell from their own perspective. So you'll get a lot of perspectives to one idea. So all these perspectives are very important because in business, the customers will not see from our own perspective. If we think our own perspective should be enforced to our customer, that will not going to work out at all. The thing is like we need to understand the customer's perspective and we need to pitch our business in that way. Then only the business will get successful. Okay, so we teamed up with experientially qualified subject matter experts. Our excellence is the summation of individual passionate performance and finally self-directed, passionate, and personally driven minds to our philosophy. So this is how we teamed up, and that's how we have completed our 3 years, and we are stepping into our fourth year now. So the next and the foremost secret or the specialization or unique point how we differ from others is like we discover our own styles. We discover our own methodologies. We will not follow any methodologies because we will get to know the methodologies. We will learn that, but we will not copy paste it. We will develop it. We will innovate it. We constantly innovate things. See, for any startup to be very successful, you should have a constant innovation. Innovation is everything in a startup. So keep on innovating things. See, don't innovate it in a single hand. Innovate something small, very small, micro level. Innovate something very small. Implement that. Then innovate from that, implement that, innovate from that, implement that. So this will give you a lot of learning as well as that will give you a lot of growth as well. Okay, so we develop our own tools. So in training, we follow this kind of philosophy and all. So we develop our own NLP tools. There is a very, a lot of certified codes for NLP. We have a lot of books for NLP. We have a lot of references for NLP in Google. If we think that we can take and copy paste it or we can use this and that, that will not show the difference between you and the other competitors in the market. You need to define it, you need to develop it. So that is how we develop our own tools. We will not copy paste any of our tools. We use SWOT, we use goal setting, but we use it in a different way. That is what I'm trying to tell you. And the last but not the least thing is we customize our products. We never go with, this is my module, this is what I'm going to, this is my product, this is what I'm going to tell you, this is my you have to take up this. We never follow that. We go with an empty menu card because everything need analysis. The first and the foremost thing is analysis. So we go with that. We go with that menu card, empty menu card, and the customer or the client will fill the menu card. So based on their requirements, we will customize our complete module and we will give it them as a product. So this is how we work. So these are my specialization and these are our unique selling proportions and these are our differentiations from our competitors. So it's very important for a startup to differentiate, your ideas, your products, some like that. Now coming on to entrepreneurship. So I told you about how I developed HR Academy and how I worked on it. Now my ideology about entrepreneurship is like entrepreneurship is mindset. It's completely a mindset. Many entrepreneurs have many challenges. We can compare or we can we will not compare, but we will take them as a role model. For example, we will take Google CEO as a role model for us, or Infosys CEO as a role model for us. Any topmost businessman as a role model for us. But we will be a startup, okay? They have had they will be having more than 30 years of entrepreneurial journey, and they are the successful business people now. But we what we do is like we generally compare their growth, everything with what we are now today. We are just a startup. See, they 30 years of journey. What and all they have undergone in that 30 years of journey, we may not know. How many of us are thinking that? Startup is not just about idea, converting into a business model, pitching into the, getting into the market, pitching in the market, marketing, getting the customer. It's not that. So that is there. That is of course there. But many startups fail because they don't set a strong foundation of mindset before they enter into entrepreneurship. So before you enter into entrepreneurship, you should have a strong mindset. Mentally, you should be very strong, and that mental health will help you in physical health also. So both you should have. Okay. I don't know how many of you have watched the movie The Walk. See, The Walk is a movie, walking in a rope, walking in a rope, having a balanced stick in our hand. It's like entrepreneurship is like that only. Either way, it can fall in this way or it can fall in that way. The only thing is you need to balance and you need to walk in that rope. That is what the entrepreneurship. Every time in an entrepreneurship, see your the next step in front of you, the step in front of you. Don't see the staircase, just see only the step in front of you. You have to consider the staircase but never see the staircase. If you see the staircase, what will happen is your mindset will change. So ultimately, I think many of the startup will fail because of not having a strong mindset. So that is my point about entrepreneurship. So whatever idea you develop, you should first think whether that idea is into reality. You should check whether that idea is into reality. So tune into reality, whether that idea will help me now. I'm framing an idea. Okay, fine. Will that idea will help now in the market? Will that idea will help now in the society? So before you enter into an entrepreneurship, you should have any one role model, but don't see that who they are today. Go and see the journey of their entrepreneurship and learn what are the challenges they face. See, entrepreneurship is going to, once you enter into entrepreneurship, you are going to see lot of challenges. You're going to see a lot of challenges. The challenges may personally hurt you, personally affect you, but you should have the mindset like never ever give up. So that is very important in many of the case. in Corona times and all, we don't have business itself. We never had business because our target audience is students. Our target audience is institutions. Till now, the students or the institutions are not at all open because we can't able to, go and ask why you are not opening. We can't say that because it's a natural hazard. Okay, so almost from the March till now, the business is down, but we should stay very strong. If we innovated many things, now we converted our business model into what the reality is going to be. Now the reality is getting changed. It is changing day by day. So day by day, according to the day by day changes, we are adapting to that changes by developing new innovating ideas, by developing new models, etc. So listen to your customers. You need to listen to your customers. Customers are the key. They are the one who is going to make you up, make you down. They are the one who is going to do that. But you need to listen to the customers. That's what I told you. Never ever enforce your perspective to the customer. Try to get their perspective and apply it in your business model. That's what I will tell you. And the last one is market your idea. Marketing is very important. You know what? You can see many marketing concepts. So it started with the dealer and distributor as a marketing concept, and then it changed into supply chain management, and then it changed into MLM. Then it changed into network marketing. Now digital marketing. So there are different kind of marketing styles available, but you need to choose which marketing style will help your idea, your business. Which marketing style is going to help me? For this marketing style, you no need to complete your MBA and all. You no need to do that. It is not necessary to have that. You should have an understanding about marketing. That's only I can tell you. Not that an entrepreneur should have a background of MBA. It doesn't mean like that. Once you are into the entrepreneurship, you will learn many management skills. That's how I learned my managerial skills. I did not do my MBA, but when I entered into an entrepreneurship, in this 3 years of journey, I explored a lot and I learned managerial skills, many managerial skills, and I got the name as they do it very professionally. So that is the name we gained. So likewise, you need to learn many things. See, idea is the most important thing, but learning is the very important thing to make that idea happen, that to make that idea visualize. Okay, so for the startup, what are the keys that I can give is like first thing, anything you enter into entrepreneurship, the very first thing is like you need to analyze based on your idea. Analyzing, then planning. How am I going to do this idea? Then strategizing based on your target audience. So we have different kind of target audience with us. Middle class, upper middle class, lower class, rural, urban. Lot of things, lot of target audience are there. So if you are targeting to one particular audience, what is the strategy? Strategy is very important. And the fourth one is organizing. You need to organize everything. So these are the four important skills that I can tell you: analyzing, planning, strategizing, and then organizing. So my key for entrepreneurship is identify your purpose and identify your passion. Align both these and start your entrepreneurship journey. This is my greatest secret which I followed, or this is the one which I am following nowadays from the starting of my entrepreneurial journey and doing this only. Okay, so for all the startups, I would like to tell you a step-by-step procedures, or how you can make your startup an uplifting career for you, or a growth strategy, something like that. So the first thing is innovate your idea. Definitely, you need to innovate your idea. And second thing is set up a strong vision. Vision is very, very important. So, in your idea, that is what I'm telling you. Convert your idea into vision. If you don't have a vision, you will fail, or else you will not fail. Maybe that will be a temporary business for you. Maybe you can start that business and you can go for 3 years, you can get the profit, and after that, you don't know what to do. Then maybe that will happen. So you should have a strong vision. So based on that vision, you should set up goals. So goal is different, vision is different. Vision is what you want to attain. Goal is how I'm going to attain that vision. So set up goals. Should have a habitat of setting up goals then and there and start working on it. And you need to set up a powerful objective for that idea. If the customer is going to take my business, what they will get out of it, that is the ultimate objective. What my business is going to help the society. So people is different. Help the society. Society is very, very important, because society is the one which is giving us opportunity. Society is the one platform which is giving us an open door for all of us. Market, we tell society as market. Yes, we tell it as market. Okay. So set up a powerful objective on that idea. And definitely you should do groundwork. Groundwork is very, very important. Before we build a house, what we actually do, or before we build a building, what we actually do, we go and do soil testings and all, right? We do soil testings, and they will see whether that particular area is having enough water to pump. Everything we will do. What does actually mean? It is nothing but a groundwork. So if you have an idea, you should also do those kind of groundworks. Groundworks is very, very important. 90% you should spend time and you should spend your energy completely on the groundwork. You should make your foundation very, very strong. If you make the foundation very strong, you know how to raise the pillars. Okay, so define your target audience. See, my product is for everyone. You can't tell like that. That may not work out. You should specifically define your audience. You should specify, if this is my idea, who is my audience. Specification should be there. Okay, so that is the other point. And make a project plan. Project plan is very, very important. You need to know how to make a project plan. There are n number of articles available in Google. You have n number of articles available in MBA kind of books or any management books. You can learn project plannings. So make a clear cut project plan. Okay. So then create an awareness about your idea. You know, start creating awareness. You should not see, creating awareness is different, selling that particular business is different. You should not sell your business, you should create awareness. You should make your customers to emotionally get in touch with you. So you should feed your customers with emotions. See, business is all about feeding the customer with emotions. Okay, so you should touch the emotion of the customer, but do it in a ethical way. That is what my point is. And choose your perfect team. So teamwork is very, very important, and choosing of the right person is very, very important. And align resources. After choosing up a team, you need to split up your works. You don't think that I wanted to start up this. If you don't have a team, no issues. Initially, you need to do many. You need to hard work. You need to do many hard works. Initially, it will be there, but after 2 to 3 years, you will get a good reputation for your hard work. Okay, because I still remember till second year mid, we don't have a proper team. After that, only it happens. So for the next one is create a revenue model. You should have a strong revenue model support. Revenue model in the sense, either you want to start monthly generation, weekly generation, day wise generation, quarterly, half yearly, and so revenue model should be very strong. And that revenue model should start from slower, smaller to higher. Don't expect high in the very first when you enter into the startup. You have an idea, you converted your business model, you're going to put your revenue model, so you're putting that in this in annum I'm going to do 10 crores, 5 crores. So don't do that, because what will happen is your expectation is high. Maybe in between, because every one of us will know idea. When you start implementing that idea only, we will know the actual reality of the idea, we will face the reality challenges of that idea. Then only we will start working on that to make it as a core. Okay, so if you set up that kind of revenue model, higher revenue model, automatically your mind will go down when you did not attain that. If you attain that, it's fine. If you did not, then your mentally you will go down. So you will lack of confidence. You definitely lack of confidence, and that lack of confidence maybe not make you give up. Maybe. Okay, so encourage customization. So based on your customer, you start customizing your products. Keep on innovating ideas and establish managerial skills. So managerial skills is very, very important. Like how I should behave in a team, how I should behave with a collaboration, because entrepreneurship is going to be the future. And in entrepreneurship, collaboration is going to be evolving after this. Many of the collaboration, why many of the business forums are there is like they are encouraging the collaboration model. See, collaboration is like I have a product, but I am not strong in marketing. But some people will be strong in marketing. So collaborating with those, I have a product, you are a marketing partner. Why don't we collaborate and share our profit? This is the concept of collaboration. So collaboration is going to be the business for, I think, next 2 to 3 years. I don't know about that. After that, I don't know after that. So for that collaboration, you should have a strong managerial skills like business communication, attitude, personality, like planning and strategizing, analyzing, all these things. Okay. So have a strong mentor. You should have a strong mentor. See, you will have one person who will support you unconditionally. So it may be your friend, it may be your parent, it may be your guru, whoever it may be. Have a mentor. Have a mentor with you. So mentor is mentoring. We all the startups should need a mentoring. So mentoring will help you, because mentoring helped me a lot. Okay, so have a mentor and participate in all the business forums, business events like startup events, business conferences, business meetings. If you have any chance of exploring all those things, please be a part of it and explore that, and you will get many ideas from that. Okay, create a pitch deck, proper pitch deck. You need to create a proper pitch deck for your business. But the same pitch deck will not work out in all the market. Maybe you need to change your pitch deck according to the market, according to the audience, according to the locality. Okay, so that is important. And record your progress. You should have a recordance of your progress. If you have a customer, then record your customer's progress. Don't leave your customer. Once the customer buy your product, don't leave them. Keep them in touch with you. That's why I told you, keep on spreading awareness about your ideas. So keep on your so having your customers on your hand and spreading more and more connection with them. People connection is very, very important in business, because today database is a business. Many entrepreneurs who may suffer in not having enough database, but for database, database itself is a business. Okay, so data is a business nowadays. So keep collecting that data, keep collecting that data. Then continuous learning attitude. So you should have a continuous learning attitude. You should not stop. When once you stop the learning attitude, your end of entrepreneurship is there. Okay, so keep on learning things, and domain specific learnings. If you have, you from a different background of education, that doesn't matter. But if you have an idea, you know how to, while doing project planning or while doing, organizing that idea, you know what are the things that you need to know. So in that particular things, you need to learn all those skills. You should learn all those skills. It can be either nowadays we have a lot of online courses available. Make use of that. Whenever you think this will help me in my business, learn it. Don't think that whether this learning will help me right away. No, that will not happen. Maybe if you learn now, this will help you later on in your business. Okay, so these are the key factors that an entrepreneurship should follow to succeed in your entrepreneurship journey. So start small. Register yourself with MSME. So if you are a small scale product, register yourself. There are a lot of schemes available in MSME. So do that. Define your product, define your customer, define your stakeholders, differentiate your product. That is very important. And market your product smart. Do smart marketing. Okay. The only smart marketing nowadays is digital marketing. So digital marketing, you can learn digital marketing. It's very easy. It's quite easy actually. The only thing is in digital marketing, nothing matters a lot. Strategy. You should know. If you have that gaming attitude, you know how to do digital marketing very effectively. Digital marketing is completely of strategy only. Okay. So never ever give up. Have a mentor. So, what are the services we offer? HRE. What are we offer is we offer business consulting, foundation entrepreneurship training, passion into profit. Like if you have any passion, you can convert that into your profit, and we will also help you in brand building. So you can get to us you can check out my website www.hracademy.co.in. And if you have any queries or if you want to stay in touch with us, in case if you need mentoring or guidance into your startup, please feel free to mail us zenhracademy@gmail.com, and you can reach out to our WhatsApp 9600342012. And the last but not least, I would like to share my style of doing my business. So my style is identifying yourself. So I identified myself. I set the thoughts, set your thoughts, motivate yourself. See, I motivate myself by reading a lot of books. I read a lot of books. I love to read books. I love to hear from business people. So from their entrepreneurial journey, I learned many things. So that's how I motivate myself and get into action. Uh, that's all about me and how HR Academy is working. So this is thank you for all that for your passion
Excellent, Hira.
listening. Uh, so if you have
Yes,
any queries,
really
you
a
can ask.
holistic address. Yeah, it was really a holistic approach.
Thank you, sir.
So my
Yeah.
question to you is why only holistic readiness? You can look into holistic rehabilitation as well. There are so
Yeah.
many startups
Now
making
now we
standard
have to
midway.
think about this.
So that is another crucial point. And then you never left any single area covered, okay, uncovered. So right from the approach with respect to manpower till the end of social media. So it is excellent, and thank you
Thank you,
for your
sir.
valuable participation. And panelist, any query, any questions to be asked to Ravi?
Yeah, maybe at the end of the session, Dr. Rishi is waiting.
Okay,
Uh,
so
No,
Ravi,
no
that's
problem.
what. Can you
No
introduce
problem. I will
Dr.
be
Rishi?
totally free.
Can,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, can
Very,
you
very
introduce
nice,
Dr.
very nice
Rishi?
deliberations. Very nice division by madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
okay.
Ravi, can you please introduce Dr. Rishi?
Yeah,
He has been waiting
yeah.
at the back end for a long time now. Sorry, Dr. Rishi,
Sorry
that
if
for
I
having
took
kept you for a long
No,
if
no,
I
time.
no,
took
no, no,
a
no.
lot of time.
Okay.
No,
Hira, you are such a
it was very enjoying to listen and learn the things. It is a whole life is a learning. It
Yeah,
was
Quite
very
true.
true.
enjoying
Quite
session.
true.
Yeah.
precisely. It was a
Quite
wonderful
true.
session, Hira. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
You are
and
very modest, Dr. Rishi. Yeah, please, Ravi, can you introduce Dr. Rishi?
yeah, Dr. Rishi is actually from Lucknow, but settled in Chennai over 3 decades. Uh, Worked in the banking industry over 35 years, retired as a AGM, and I've got experience in Indian Institute of Banking and Financing, and now associate editor for Indian Wind Turbine Association for past 8 years, and I guess authored many books, articles written, and interestingly, he has done more script writing, songs, and other things also in Hindi serials. Okay, so welcome, doctor.
Okay, in Hindi, is it? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Quite interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Rishi, the stage is
Yes.
yours, please.
Yes, sir. Can put it to that our PowerPoint.
Yeah, I'll just put it.
Yes. Sir. Good morning to all of you. I am Rishi Munudwedi. I first joined the Indian Overseas Bank in 1975 and worked up to 2010. After that, I joined the Indian Wind Power Association as Secretary General. And thereafter, in the 2014, I joined the Indian Wind Turbine Manufacturer Association as Associate Director. Okay, I have the experience in the management, banking, finance, editing, and many areas. So I will be sharing with you some of the ideas how the startup can work. There are many areas which are very new areas and very interesting areas. I will start from the one area. It is called mystery shopping. I think most of the people might have not heard about the mystery shopping. Okay, I also do the shopping. It works like this that all the companies, not only but big companies, small companies, Reliance, Samsung, and mostly foreign companies, they want to learn how their people are working in their shops and establishments, factories, uh, and then this repair shop everywhere, how the people are working, how they are managing the floor, how they are decorating the items in the showcases. So they all want to know how they are dressing up, how their people workers, they salute you, how they talk to you, whether they are able to understand the means the requirement of the customers, whether they are well groomed or not, whether they have the tie, whether they have the badge of the thing, whether they have the dress. So all the things these companies want from the general public. General public means it is called mystery shopper. Just like when I was doing mystery shopping, I was just going like a customer, and talking the things and then talking to the people, means the people who are there and how they were asking me the questions or how they are replying my questions. So these are all very interesting things. Though this may not give the very big amount in the beginning, but if you are a regular mystery shopper, okay, it can, if you are not having any other work, or you can do this work as an additional work in your free time. Okay, that will be a good experience to you, and also you will understand how the other people are working. So and then yeah, there you have to prepare the report, or it is everything online, and after some 10-15 days you will get the money. That money depends upon the from 500 to 1000 rupees, or sometimes 2000 rupees for the car or scooter, or big companies, even that hair stylist, all this Spencers, Samsung, Reliance, and most of the foreign companies, they want the mystery shopping. So this is one idea of the that is the it is not a startup. You can say that this is the just to get some work when you are free, along with other work. So this is one idea. If you want, you can just share it, because there is no money involved in this. You can directly go. You should have one good phone, and then one laptop. There, from that you can transfer their report, and then can get it. Good. Then next slide, please. Next slide, please. Okay. Then this now the home contractor work. We are seeing now the most of the shops. Earlier there were many home gadgets were very less. Only mostly that mixie were there, and in many places even the electricity was not there earlier. But that time the many corner shops were there for the repair of that. Now the corner shops for the repair of this TV, fridge, washing machine, they are all vanishing. Why they are vanishing? Because the people don't have the time to go for the repairs. Even if the small wire is not good, they will just throw the full machine of 10,000 rupees, and then they will ask for the new machine. So there is a need for the home visit for the people who can do small work. Okay, electrical work, plumbing work, carpentry, TV, fridge, washing machine repair, even that laptop repair, or that this computer repair. These all the work are very small work. So if the people can go, and then can they go to their homes and can do the service there, people will be happy to provide 100 rupees or 200 rupees more, because they need not take the machine to the shop. And then they will be having the satisfaction that the people are not changing their parts. So all these things it is a very good thing, but that for that you have to have the technical knowledge in that area. You can have yourself, and can have some 2 or 3 people who are having the knowledge in the different areas, because everybody cannot do the electrical and plumbing, carpentry. All the work cannot be done by the one person.
Manik, Vijay?
Okay, you can take one person, and they can take 1 or 2 persons in the various
Yeah,
areas,
yeah, yeah.
and even can
Okay.
go to home to home, and can ask them. This will be a beginning. Don't think that this is never being done, because the
Putting
things
the
which were never being
stall.
done earlier
So
are
you want to
being done
participate
now.
in that which day is it? So where are
Yeah.
you from, UK?
Next. Yes, please.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll just get back to you. I'm in the middle of a session. I'll
Mr.
get back
Partha,
to you maybe after
your
half an
mic
hour.
is on.
Okay. Then another area is the freelance writer. Okay, the writing work is a very big work. Okay, it has many areas. In those areas, if the people are having the good, if they are good in writing, they can do many type of the work. Okay, I started the work as a writing work as a hobby. Okay, then after some time, I was called by some of the magazines to join as editorial board. I joined the editorial board. Then I started editing the magazines. Then I started this proofreading another work. Okay, in the proofreading, and then again designing the that full magazine. Now computers are available and many softwares are available that you can design various things and can do the work. So this designing, proofreading, and then freelance writer. You can write to various magazines if you are good at writing various magazines and also various newspapers. And in beginning, you may not get the very good remuneration, or means the money. But after some time, if your writings and blogs are good, you will get the good money, and you may even earn the big money, because you know that many bloggers are there who are earning money in lakhs per month, each month. Okay, and in that now new products and services are coming. So many people want that those services should be put up on the website in a manner that the people understand the things and they are interested in purchasing those things. You are seeing that whenever you go to the market or even on the TV, you say free. Then they will say that key is free with the car, like that. So, or they will write 70% off. Then below it will be written up to, very small. So these are the things how to write and then create the interest in the consumer that he purchases the goods and services. So this is the blog writing. You can write about the product and services in a manner that where the people are interested in purchasing those product and services. And you can contact many companies, they will be interested in that. Other than that, the job of translator is also there. Though the English to Hindi translation and it is very common, many people are available. And now the target area of the various product is various states where the Hindi and English may not work. Like some people in interior Tamil Nadu is target group of that product or services there. Then they will ask for the to understand in Tamil. For Gujarat it is in Gujarati. For Maharashtra it is in Marathi. Like that. So it is also a good work that you can start work as a translator. Okay. And then other than the translator, the one good work is there that is there this proofreading. Whenever anything goes for publishing, proofreading is a must, because whatever the writer writes, he may not when he writes he may not have the many things in mind, and then small things may be are corrected by the this proofreader. So proofreading is also a full-time job. All the presses and printing presses and all the publications house, they keep the proofreaders. This you can do as a freelance also. The next slide, please. Then this no work, you should take it that no work is that below dignity. Cleaning of the home and offices and other factories, this is a big job. And earlier it was being done by the just like maid servants. Okay, now that work is being done by the professionalized people. Okay, in other countries just like USA, there are separate person who is coming for the cleaning the office cleaning the home, and separate person for taking care of the children, and separate person for taking care of the preparation of the food, and all are coming in their car. Okay, so here also the slowly the most of the offices they are now keeping the people not on the job but on a contract. Okay, so that the whenever the means they want because most of the offices they are having the 10 to 5, or the person will come and clean and can go. Okay, so most of the people are keeping the this cleaning services on the contract. So this is also a new job, new area, and people want it should be professionalized. Okay, that is also one job. But if you are feeling that it is not a good job for you, cleaning is not good job, then don't join it. Okay, next slide, please. Next slide, please. Then child care services. If you love the children, then only join this. This is very sensitive area. Nowadays, the many houses, husband and wife both are going to the office, and then there is no mother-in-law or the father-in-law or anybody to take care of the children. So the crèche services or the child care services are in vogue. Many places the person taking care of the child comes at home and remains at home whole day, and many places the children are left to the crutch there where the some 5, 10 or 15 children are there, and the 2 or 3 ladies are taking care of those children. So this is very sensitive area, and you should be able to manage the children, because you cannot understand what they want, and means whether they are well, they are not having the fever or any type of the problem, and you have to take care of them, that you have to engage them whenever they want. So this is also very good area. The girls, if they want that, they can have at their home also, or they can have in the separate room also. But this is very sensitive area. For that you require the some of the some tips you require, and some training will also be required. Another area is that courier services. Now that people want that the courier services should be the people should collect the covers from their home they don't want to go to the courier service also. So you can, if the people who are having the sending the regular mails to the other people, means that mail by the cover, so or the packets also who are, so you can contact such companies and such people who can collect from there and can give it to the concerned courier, or you can yourself start one courier service. This is also very good area, new area, because most of the people, they are now want that home collection and home delivery service. Next area, please. Next slide, please. Now this solar power is increasing. About 35 to 40 gigawatt of the solar power is available, and every year about 5,000 to 10,000 megawatt of the solar power is being installed in India. Okay, so for that purpose, this solar panels, they require the cleaning. First thing, they have to be installed. For that, the good number of the technical people are required, and after the installation, their operations and maintenance, that also require the technical people, and cleaning is also required for that, those solar panels. Now the government of India started the solar panel on the homes also. So those solar panel on homes also required the technical experts to take care of the maintenance and any other problem which comes. This National Institute of Wind Energy and National Institute of Solar Energy, they are providing the technical training to the people who are interested in that. And I think this training is free for 1 week or 10 days or 6 months, depending upon the type of the work people want to do. This is very good area emerging, and you have already heard that last week on 15th of December, our Prime Minister has
Any network problem from Dr. Rishi's side? Mr. Partha?
Dr. Rishi, are you there?
But I am not
Yes.
able to
Hey,
hear.
he has signed out. He has dropped out. It's like,
Maybe the network problem. Okay. I think we can. I think Hira Ravi is available. We can pose a few questions.
yeah, of
Partha?
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Ravi.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't have any specific
Mr.
question
Ravi, are
as
you
of
there?
now. Yeah, I'm very much available. I don't have any specific question as of now because I just listening to only Dr. Rishi, and unfortunately it just went off. Maybe some
Yeah,
power problem.
of course, I have some queries to
Okay, yeah,
Hira.
please.
See,
Yes, please, sir.
how do you foresee startup opportunity with respect to your holistic readiness programs and other things? Because there are a lot many startups emerging from all part of the country. Okay, how many of the people are really able to reach the mainstream, and is there any facilities available, or you are working in that particular area? How they can uh, develop certain opportunities like this?
Sir, actually, to why I chose this particular field or this particular model is like I am so passionate in training the students. So training and development is my area. Okay. But in that, my specialization is soft skills. So soft skilling, skill development, skill is one thing which emerge in all the platforms, all the industry. Even we go for skill development, college students need skill development, profession need skill development, corporate needs skill, everyone needs skill development. So that is the one area, like training and development is the one industry which never ever going to end, like food industry, textile industry, something like that. So in that, what I worked on is like everyone will will give temporary solutions, but I wanted to give them a permanent solution. So what I thought is like I did data mining in that particular field, like skill development or soft skills. I did data mining and I found there is a big psychology behind that skill development in that field. So I started working on that particular area, and with the help of NLP, neuro linguistic programming, we developed our own tools and we tried to bring that, because many challenges what we saw from the students is like they are not happy with the job. They started blaming they don't get job. If I join in engineering, engineers will not get job. It doesn't mean like that. The market is having many opportunities, lot of opportunities available in the market, but the only thing is they need to check whether they are aligned with that opportunity or they have that proper skill to approach that opportunity. So the only factor that is missing is like skilling. That is very major factor which is missing. But in many of the institutions, we can't say that all the professors will be encouraging the students to identify this. That may be possible, may not be possible. So they only like us, like a service provider like us or vendor like us will play a role. So I identified that, and I can that aligned to my passion, so I choose that field. So likewise, if they have any innovative model on that skill development kind of things, definitely it is more welcome, because many students don't know how to identify their passion or how to identify their strengths. Many people don't know, but we need to give them a chance to uh, get what they actually want. So that is how it started. So
Hey, that is quite true. My question was, see, sort of like finishing schools, I would say, with respect to capacity building and so on. See,
okay.
the access to such facilities in remote places, like you say, okay, you are there at Chennai. Maybe what happened to
Yes.
cities like Kanjipuram, Chengalpet, or even the remote places? See, there are a lot many new areas coming up with respect to. Yesterday, I was talking to Balaji Vardhan over here. He was here
Yes.
as a special guest, and he had given many areas as a reference for his agricultural development.
Hmm.
Okay, so, in such cases, entrepreneurship can certainly be induced in everybody's blood. That is that,
Yeah.
because with the new opportunities coming up, and who knows, maybe a person at a remote place can get some good ideas and he can be nurtured. Okay, but with respect to your holistic readiness or even rehabilitation or whatever it is, but how it is going to happen? Do you feel that these facilities are available all over the country, or is there any basic thing to be done so that people can utilize those opportunity? There are so many skill development activities going on, like NSDC and so on. In fact, our panelist Ravi
Yes.
he is also conducting some NSDC sponsored programs and so on. But in this particular area, which is a holistic approach, as you covered various topics, I
Yes.
see very few people operating in that. People will say, okay, I'll teach the spoken English. Somebody will say, I'll teach social media marketing. I'll teach, but to cover it, each and every aspect, Even rather, I can suggest you, you can go into the aspect of cognitive skill development areas also. That is one part which you are not covered as per my observation. Okay,
Yes.
so there are lot many areas that can be improvised upon. So, what is your suggestions for startups? Maybe like you are planning to have a train the trainer program sort of thing, or maybe you can think of that business model or something like that.
Yes, sir. I'm working on that, sir. I told you now I'm venturing into two businesses, new businesses. The one is more onto women entrepreneurship. So it is not like women entrepreneurship, it's financial independence for women in the rural development. So that is one
Okay.
business idea we are working on. And the second business
Mm-hmm.
idea is, as you told, like there are few people who are aware about this particular holistic development, like kind of things. So we can't, make them to be a part of it. So instead of that, what we are trying to do is we are creating our own resources. So as you said, train the trainer program. So we are working on that, and we will be developing a lot of trainers. We across Tamil Nadu, in every state, we are going to choose one locality, and that in one locality we are going to do a lot of awareness programs, and based on the awareness program we are trying to bring them and to our platform, and we are going to create trainers. So once we create the trainers, we will supply them all over India. So that is our concept.
Okay, I have some
So
more queries, but I would like Dr. Rishi to continue his session. Like, so once we finish with that, then maybe we can take it further. Yes, Dr.
sure.
Rishi, give me 2 minutes so that I can start sharing my screen.
Now,
Okay.
okay.
Uh, this is also one area that to provide the technical services to various offices. Just like I was facing the problem of that not connecting with the speaker, or the sound not coming, or the email not working, or not able to set up. These are all small areas. So if the person is good at the computer and this internet, other things, the small things, if he is understanding, then he can provide the services at home for the people to understand these things, and then
No, it can be
can
even a
do the
call
job for
center
the
or
thousands
help
of the
center.
people. And
Yeah, it can be a call center or help
yeah,
center
this is
sort of
called
thing
the
also
online help
over
center
phone.
also. Yeah,
Correct, correct.
yeah,
Yes, you
yeah,
can proceed,
yes.
Doctor. Sir.
Yeah. Now we are taking the help of the people who are our webmaster, or the related people, or some office people. We are taking the help, but now this is very much required because the
Yeah,
number of apps and other technical things have increased. So
digital
another area
awareness.
is that now the electrical vehicles are coming in a big way. Already the things have started, and few companies have started doing the work on the electric vehicles. So this will be the big area, and many of the people who are doing the presently the petrol and diesel vehicles, they may also shift to the electrical vehicles. But this is a new area where the people they have to install the charging points at the roadside, malls, offices, and homes. I think every home, or the multi-story home, even the single-story home, or the single family home, may be having if they are having the electric vehicle, they will be having the charging station there, or one charging point. So these charging points, installation of the charging points and related services will also require the people. Okay, so that system will be provided. That this will be a big help to the people, and also you can earn the money. So and then when the people go for this charging nearby, if they are staying for half an hour, or even the 1 hour, sometimes 10-20 minutes also to go to just reach to their house. Now I have seen in some of the countries that there are some kiosks are there for the tea, coffee, or for the children's playing. So these areas also can be developed. If you have the your house on the roadside, and have some small plot, you can have the charging station, and can also develop some of the that small shop also. This will be a good area. Then another area is that home care for elderly people and the people who are little bit disabled. this requires the big passion for any person to work with the people at home, with the old people, because the old people, you have to see that how their temper is there, and you should have the service mind. You should not feel that they are boring you, because many young people may not like that to work with the elderly people who are means they become the short tempered, and they want the things that they are because people who are 70 or 80 plus, they have and they are well disciplined life, so they want that that life should continue. But because of the some disease or some means age factor, their body is not working fully. So you even now the people are keeping the full time workers at their home. So this is one area, and this requires the special training. Trainings are being provided for the elderly care, and also for the various type of the ailments people are having. For that, the special training is being provided to how to help them. This is one area. The people who are interested with very good mindset to help the old people, only they should join it. Otherwise, they should not join it. Okay. One more area is coming up, that the YouTube cooking classes. And in this, you will not get the money in the beginning. But if you are a good foodie and also enjoy the preparation of the various type of the foods, you can start the tutorial classes. And when you put up this YouTube, your videos on the YouTube, and you can ask your friends and relatives to see those videos, and if they like it, and if they see this at least for the 4,000 hours, there are some rules and regulations are there, then you can get the money from the YouTube also. And after the some the rules and regulations are there, after the 4,000 hours of the viewing, the you are seeing that when you are viewing the those YouTube video, you are getting the various type of advertisements. So those advertisement, they are YouTube is putting in the in your videos, and then from that you can get the money. Many people are earning good money from the YouTube videos, but it should be a passion. Don't start any work because you think that other person is starting, or your father has told, or your mother has told, or your sister has told, or your friend says you can do this. You see what you can do. It is for you to decide what you can do, what for you have the passion, and what you for you have the dedication, and you should put your 100% in the work, because there are many people like you who are doing this job. So if you do the job better than others, only then you should join this. Otherwise, it will be difficult to continue in the job. Then another area is the tuition and coaching centers. Nowadays, with the COVID-19 already completing about 1 year, 10 months already completed, and yesterday itself there was big uh, problem. People are getting the this second lockdown has started. So this tuition and coaching centers, physically as well as virtually, you can start. This is also very good area. This tuition and coaching centers are already going on, but in the current scenario, it is going to increase. Okay, so this is one good area, and you can select your own subject, and you can take one or two your friends who are good in subjects. They can teach the children at from various classes, and also for the various preparations. Just like now, the bank exams are going on. Bank exams goes on the big way. Okay, people are some 10, 15, 20 lakh people apply. So this is also one area. For 3-4 months you can start the coaching classes. That is also one startup can be done. Then this house and office painter. This painting work now generally, earlier it was there that this at the labor markets are there at every local area. The morning about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, laborers are coming there and standing in the line with their different kind of. Some people are doing carpentry, some doing painting, some are doing the other type of the work, plumbing, other things, so they are standing. But when you can start, and you can also contact the people that you are doing the painting. If they are interested, they will ask you to come. Okay, so this is one area is there. Then this EV charging battery management. Electrical vehicles in the beginning, though these are all very highly technical things will also start. So the some people can work the on the this also, that battery management of the electric vehicles. This is one area, and just like in our system, that people will like to repair also, battery repair, recharging, other things also there. So this is one area which can come. Another area is that landscaping or the gardening or the kitchen garden. I have seen now the big bungalows are coming with the various type of the landscaping. One of my friend's son, he has joined after MTech. He has joined the landscaping business. He liked that, and he is having the very big nursery now and is applying the this various ornamental flowers, plants, fruits, plant, and many things he is supplying to all over India, not only in locally, but so this is also very good business. And you can keep 4 or 5 laborers and can take the contact of the various offices and houses where they can maintain their local gardens, small gardens in front of the house or in the back kitchen garden. So people will like that, though it may not fetch the very big money in the beginning, but slowly, when people come to know that you are providing them the gardener, or in Hindi we call it mali, the people will like it, and then this business can grow. This is a very new area which has not started, means taken off very well. Okay. Now I was talking this virtual assistant in the beginning when my connection was lost. So people are doing various kind of the business, and they may not have the technical expertise, so that you can have them the connect with them for the various kind of the technical services. This is called virtual assistant. Okay. Now the new type of the gadgets are coming for the home decoration. And then in the foreign countries, most of the things they are available in that packets. All the things comes, and then you have to assemble at home, and then can decorate to home. This is also one of the area. So where the people, you can purchase various type of the things, can display them, or you can go even house to house and display them. These things are there, just like a hanger, and this in that photo frames on the wall, kitchen hanger. So many things are available in the drawing room. So various type of the, it is, they are not very costly also. If you show them, that some people may like that those things in their drawing room. This is also one of the area. Then another area, earlier that people were having the small truck, small cart, thela, and they were carrying all this. Evening, you see the even now the this morning people come with the one small stove, and then they prepare the idli, dosa, and pongal. So these things can be done in little big scale by the food trucks. You can provide the good quality food, and near the various offices. I have found that during the lunch time, near big offices, there are no proper lunch arrangement outside. So, or that shops or restaurants are not available. So there you can park your car and can have the regular business of the food carts there. So this is a very big area where the some startup may come. Then this event management, it is not a new thing, but the event management, all these marriages and functions were being organized by the people in the family itself. Now Now slowly this Kalyan Mandapams are coming in a big way. And then there also the people don't have the time to see that what are the things required for decoration for various purpose of the functions. So they are keeping the event manager. Event manager has the detail of everything. Okay, only you have to go with the bride and bridegroom, and everything is arranged there. You have to make the payment. So this I think also is coming in a big way. Already it is there, but it is going on increase. So event management is also a very good area for the people. And in beginning, you can join some event management company, and after learning the tricks of the trade, you can start your own company. I have found that the some of the boys who were working in event management companies where we have taken them, and now they have started their own fruit fresh company. So this is also very one good area. Another area is very old area, but it is expanding. That now the earlier the this grandmothers and mothers were all used to put their own pickles and this appalam, everything they were preparing at home. Now the people don't have the time, so you can have the start the this preparing the pickles and appalam, bakery, biscuits, and can supply home to home. This is also one good area. You can start from the one machine or one bakery, small that baking oven, and can go increase the as per your business goes up. So this is one area where you can earn the money in the beginning. Okay. This web designer. Now every small company and big company, they are having the website. There's no company without any website. If the company is not having the website, that means it is not treated as a company. So this web designer is very good area where the person can get the employment. Means he himself can start own company with himself alone, and after the work increases, he can ask other people to join, and this can be done from the your home itself. You can just have a laptop and can start the work, and once the your work grows, you can add the people in your either a separate office, or they can do the work from home also. And you can learn the this web designing from various institutions. This is also a good area. And then another area is now uh, going on increase is that fitness. People want to be fit. Now this life has become very easy. Just you take your phone and just put that Ola or Uber. It will come to your door. You will reach there. So you need not walk anywhere. Even a small walking for half kilometer or 1 kilometer now is people are not liking. Okay. During my period, I was going to high school 10 kilometer one side and 10 kilometer coming. So it was a, you can say, half day going and coming, and half day was the school. Okay. So nowadays people don't have the time. So they want to remain fit. So for that the fitness instructors are required. What are the exercise you should do so that your body remain active and you are healthy, your weight is not increasing and also not decreasing, you are free from all diseases. For that the fitness instructors are required. If you are interested in your keeping yourself fit, then, and also you see that you have the interest in doing this work, you can join this work. Good. Now people want to remain healthy. So people say that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now the many people during lunchtime, I find that they are ordering for the one glass of the juice, fruit juice. So that is also one area. You can contact many offices. Some people may be the regular, or you can have a small cart or small shop where you can have the fresh fruit juice shop. This is one area. Though these are all very small things, and only small things will become big. after some time. But only thing that you should have the dedication. Then another area is that you will not find good. It is a dog walker. Many people are having the dogs, but don't have the passion to take them out. So some people, they are keeping the people for the taking their dogs out in the morning and evening for their strolling. Okay, so this is also one area available. Tiffin service available. Tiffin service is going from the long time, and now the people want that instead of food from the hotel, they want that homely food should be available to them during lunchtime, and also during the dinner also they want that homely food should be available. So many people are preparing homely food and providing to the people in various areas, nearby areas in the tiffin. Okay, so this is very they are preparing very hygienic area and then supplying to the people. Then small services are there who are the some people who are not liking to go to the market, just like for dry cleaning one has to go to half kilometer or 1 kilometer, taking up groceries, or giving their shop for ironing, or for taking something for repair, or for purchase of the vegetables. For all these things also the services can be provided at a small cost. Okay, if any person provides you the 30 or 40 rupees or 50 rupees for one small service of half an hour, in whole day you can get at least 500 to 1000 rupees. Okay, this if you have the some 200 or 400 offices and homes, then you can get the good amount in one and you can keep more people if the work is more. Okay, then another area is the photography. All of you know that photography now it has become very easy with your mobile phone. But the mobile phone photography is not possible when you yourself want to be in picture. Most of the time, whenever I'm going to a marriage and I'm taking the photographs, I am out from those photographs. So the photographer for any function is a must. This is also one area, and not very highly technical. Also, with the small technical knowledge, you can get the in this work. And if your work increases, you can keep more people in your office and start take more job. Then another area is that in India, every place is having some handicraft, paper handicraft, or just like if you go to marina, you have that shell, shank, all these things are there. So those things can be prepared in the big way and can be marketed to the local people and also to the people who are having the who are coming for the just like tourist. So this is one area which has not been taken care of very well. In other countries, small things they are selling for the big amount. So this area can also be taken care of by the startup. And another area is the travel agency. Nowadays, travel has increased. Of course, because of the COVID, travel has come down now. But otherwise, people have started going out in a big way. So you can assist them in purchasing the tickets and purchasing the holiday homes or the that share homes or the hotels. So this is also provided. This you can have the travel agency on a small basis or the on in a small way, and after that you can go for the in a bigger way if your work goes up. Then accountant. Every small and big office needs accountant now. Okay, though tally is available, all people in the office in the shop may not be good at tally, and so they need the accountant to work on that and also to file the GST other form. Of course, it is not required for the small firms. So So this is also one area where the you can do the work. Then other area is that makeup artist. Nowadays, other than the films, the makeup artists are required at the various shows also, and also in the various functions. All the earlier, what was happening that that ladies, the house ladies and gents, they were all busy in making the preparations for the function, and they were going just like shirt, pant, and other things. Nowadays, people want to be well groomed before they go to for the functions. Especially ladies, when they go to function, they should be well prepared, and gents also should be ready for the prepared so that they get the good photograph. So makeup artists also required. Okay, and then musicians. This is also an area where already people are working, and the new people can also enter because the number of functions are also increasing, and then also the people are interested now more in music. After the hectic work, they will like to have the. For that, you have to contact the various agencies who are performing on the line, online, or the now online only, and then otherwise the physical conferences and seminars are also happening. There also the musicians are required for the evening function, or in between also sometimes they are preparing. So this is also one area is there. Another area is the car washing service. This area is going on earlier, some about 20 years back. A person was getting 100 rupees per car wash. Now he's taking 400, 500 rupees per car. So if person can have the about 50 to 100 cars, okay, he can earn a good amount in that. So this is also one area. And yoga teacher is there. Yoga teacher means you should first you should be perfect in the yoga. Then only you should start the work, because this is very specific area, and nobody know this means without training it should not be started. Similarly, the dance instructor, for that also the person should have the sufficient training, and also should have the passion for the teaching to children and adults. So these two areas are also there. Then music teacher is also there. Now in especially in South India, almost everybody want to learn some or the other means uh, trait. So most people like to have the either vocal music or the instrumental music, so that this is also one area where the people are interested in learning the things, and that can be adopted as a startup. Then graphic designer. You are seeing on the TV, when you see the TV channels, lot of things are when the speaker talks or the announcer talks, background you see lot of things are moving, or when you see the big shows, TV shows. So they are all being done by the graphic designers, or even them in the magazines, this posters, charts, and various displays. So this is all work being done by the graphic designer. If you have the eye for the detail and eye for the you can say art and various things, then you can be a graphic designer. This is also one of the area, and almost all the press or printing presses, they are keeping graphic designer in their office. Then another area is the housekeeper. Uh, mostly this housekeeping work in Indian homes is being done by self. But wherever the family people are busy, and if they have sufficient money, they are keeping the one housekeeper who is taking care of the full management of the house. So this is one area where the thing, just like you see the in the hotels, housekeeping work, they are keeping that tea, coffee packets in the room, cleaning the room, and then making the bed properly. All the kind of the things they are can be done by the housekeeper. This is also one of the area. Then another area is interior decorator. Uh, at present, most of the houses, they are just going to the people when they are going for various places. They are purchasing the various decoration items and putting as per their wish and fancies. This area is also a little technical area where you have the eye for the detail of the to see what things will fit better there. So people have the online also. This is available that you can design your house properly. What kind of the wall color you have. So everything is available. Even many this color company, paint companies, they are having this all the designs. IKEA, they are also coming to India. They may have the many interior decoration items. So this is also one area which is available for the startups. Many areas are new and many are already being used by the other people. So now many areas are there. Just I have summarized some 10, 15, 20. You may have experienced other areas also. So now the main things are there. Whenever you are thinking to go for the area, which area you should choose. First thing is that have a pen and paper in your hand. And everything you note down, what area suits you. If you note down and then you think whether you are having the skill for that area or skill for that job. Job means your own job, not the job in that it is not a service. So if you have the skill for that job, then you should think that yes, then you should go whether you have technical expertise for that, can do the work technically, you understand technique, or you have to learn the technique. Before learning, you should finally decide, yes, you have to go for that area. Then only you should spend the time on the learning that area. Okay. If you can take the suggestion from anybody, but don't ask them what area I should choose. You should choose the area and don't ask any person that what work I should do. Whenever people, when I'm taking interview, they say I can do any work. So the people who can do any work, okay, they are not fit for any work. They should be specialized because now that any type of the work or the jack of all, master of none system is now not there. Now the many verticals are there. Now they are calling verticals. So you should have the specific skill in some areas where you can tell that yes, I can do the proofreading, I can do the editing, okay, I can do the painting, I can do the marketing. So those areas you should specify what area is suits to your skill and also your taste. Okay, and if you feel that this area does not have dignity, if you are choosing an area where you have to home, and many places the people don't like the that you call them, you put the bell and call them, and if you feel bad, then don't choose that area of going to home to home. So every work has the dignity. Don't feel that this work does not have the dignity. Every work has the dignity, and every work has to be done either by you or by other. So don't feel bad that this work is bad or good, but it is your decision what kind of the work you will do, and put your heart to the work and decide about the thus you can do the work. Today I am 71. Okay, I enjoy my work, and because I enjoy my work, I am putting giving the 100% to my work. I am in the work. Okay, when I thanked my our chairman that yes, thank you for providing me this work, then he told it is not, don't thank me, it is your dedication to the work which I liked it. And he was observing me for many years. Then he asked me, yes, you want to come here, come and join us. So that is the where when you are dedicated and enjoy the work. If you feel that this work is burden, then don't do that work. Do the work only when you feel that yes, you enjoy the work and you are satisfied with the work and you are giving the satisfaction to other from your work. Not only satisfy you. And then respect the people. Now I find that a smile is missing from the face of the people, whatever the reason, but the I find many shops, some of the where which are I'm visiting regularly, they never smile, and some people smile with the in such a manner that Even if you don't want to purchase anything, you purchase. You see the Punjabi people. If you say them, sir, this cost of this thing is you are telling high, they will say, don't worry, sir. They will say, Basao, तुसी great है ले लो जो भी लेना हो ले लो. So they will say, don't give the money. Even if you don't give money, if you like it, you take it. This is the Punjabi style of the marketing or functioning. Always they are smiling. Okay. So give the service with a smile, and a smile should be real, not Air India smile. Clear? It should come from the heart. You enjoy, tell, and then just like whenever yesterday I was taking the tea from a small shop. Okay, I like the tea. I told that lady who was preparing the tea, yes, tea is very good. My wife also told. They are very happy that somebody has told them, yes, the tea is good. Because nobody is telling them that tea is good. Even if it is means good, nobody is telling them. So enjoy and tell, yes, and thank the people for every time whenever you go them. Thank you. Okay, nothing is wrong. You see, thank you and service with a smile, respecting the people. It is not costing you, but it is giving you the more work and satisfaction. You will get more work. Once you smile, that means the next work you will get from that person, certainly. Okay. Now, when you start any work, you see what is your budget, how much money you can spend. It is some work may be started in 5,000, some in 10,000, some 20,000, some may need some small that may need the 1 lakh rupees also. So first you think the work, then think how much is the everything you note down. Everything note down that this much money required, this much money from where it will come, this much will be coming from father, this will be from the friend. Okay, then fit the idea. And also see that some work may require the license or permit from the government. Okay, whether it is easily available or you have to run for years together to government, that also you see. Okay, and before starting the work, you are choosing, talk to the people who are already in the work area and learn what are the difficulties and whether you are fine with those difficulties. Can you work with those difficulties in that area? If you are fine, and then only you can understand the problem of the work. Okay, and also other than understanding the problem of that area, also understand the problem of the customer. Customer is the first. Okay, customer is God, because he is giving you the work. Okay, so once you satisfy the customer, then only you will be satisfied. Okay, if you are not satisfied with your work, you cannot satisfy the customer. And one area which I find that anytime if you go to the tailor, you give the your shirt or pant to that tailor, he will ask come after 1 week. Okay, and after 1 week you go, he will just take out again that your, okay, sorry, not started, sir, come next week. So this thing is not good. Whatever is there, you should do this and see that you are in time. Suppose you are going to repair the one fridge and you are saying, I will come 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. The person is going, waiting for you at 10 o'clock, because after your work is finished, he has to go to the office. He has told his boss that he will come 11 o'clock. He has some work at home, and you are not reaching at 10 o'clock, neither you are informing. And when the person calls you, you are not replying also. And 12 o'clock, you say, I am held up at other place, I cannot come. So all the things they will go against your means further getting the work. So be honest. Now honesty is becoming now the more problem with the mechanics and other type, because even if the small wire is cut, they will say this IC is not working, that comes to 3,000, though IC may be only 20 rupees. So, and though customer may pay you some means some money, okay, but he knows that he is being cheated. So don't cheat. You do the work, and if you do the work with honesty, you will get the more work. Okay. and on the Facebook and LinkedIn and other social sites, or the even on the this YouTube, you find that what kind of the means problems are coming in those business, and in the forums and discussions are there where that this thing that people are discussing, and have confidence once you start the work. Any work you start, immediately the result may not come. It may take time. So whenever you find that this work is not coming, okay, then again analyze everything, note down, and whatever the expenses and income you are doing it, you note down on a paper. Okay, then you will be understanding whether you are what work you are doing. It is as per your taste, and it is having the good scope in that area also. The area where you are entering, that area should have the good scope for that your work. So these are the some of the points which are required for the starting any work, and as what are type of the work you can do. So this is from my side. Any questions if I can answer? Thank you.
If Hira is available, I would like to have one question.
Yeah.
Hira
Welcome.
available?
Yes, sir, I'm
Yeah,
in.
Yeah, Hira, I just want to ask you one question. See,
Yes, please, sir.
the upskilling factor is no, it's a very important factor, right?
Yes.
How you impart or inculcate in your system?
Sir, to now NEP, National Education Policy has made many things mandatory.
Okay.
They have told that soft skill is mandatory for school students, and now they are this corona. The corona has become a great change for all of us on thinking our upskilling part in a different way. Okay, so in that, what I would like to say is like. Uh, opportunity of rethinking on our professional settings is very important. Now, this corona has made a point very clear that we all should have ethics, integrity, etiquettes, individual inner mindset is very important for any employees, because industry is now going to cut down the employees, and they are going to look for freshers only with the skilled sets. So now every school has become mandatory to have life skill education, and they are making it mandatory to have soft skill education. So everything is coming into a play now. So we are trying to develop curriculum based on this. So we are integrating the need of the hour with the market along with our curriculum, and we are trying to pitch it in all the institutions, schools, everywhere, as well as in the corporate. So it is becoming mandatory now, sir. NEP is taking steps to upskill all these things. So it is mandatory to have everything.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, my question to you, Hira, is
Yes.
see, how do you think that you are going to take up your idea and philosophy?
Sir,
How do
I'm
you
going
spread
to
your, yeah?
finish your question, sir. Let me answer.
What are the areas that you are focusing so that like, your marketing is taken care? That would be much simpler to put it.
Yes, sir. Since I told you that now NEP is making all the institutions to go with the mandatory soft skills and life skill based education. So we are trying to develop curriculum based on that, and we are going to pitch it in schools. We already started doing it. There are positive responses from schools and institutions now. So I think this is how I'm going to take up my next upcoming years.
Any awareness campaigns, something like writing blogs and so on,
Sir,
or posting on YouTube?
as far as now, we tied up with institutions. We already have institutions in our hands since we are running for 3 years. So we conducted some awareness programs, career guidance based on this. And now we are planning to conduct other awareness sessions in the month of January and February along with the different institutions as well.
Okay, Dr. Rishi was suggesting, you should start writing articles and blogs or something
Exactly.
like that. Do you
Yes.
have that practice?
No, sir, but I was about to do that. I thought of learning that skill because I was looking for the resource to do that, but I don't get the proper resource for that. So
The
I
resource
started
means
making.
what is it? Resource means what do you mean by resource? You are looking for some any platform to write the blog or something like that?
No, sir, I'm looking for a content developer to write what I wanted to convey to them because
You
I'm
gave
not
the content.
professional content developer.
You
Yes, see,
give.
two things are there. So one thing is I should learn that skill first of all. So one option. Or the other option is like either I have to hire someone who is expert in that. So I am looking for someone to hire because I'm seeing, I'm working on many things on doing my business development. So I couldn't able to learn that right now. But then in this Corona time, I learned few skills like digital marketing is one skill I learned. And through that digital marketing, I pitched my product in overseas market and I took two clients from Malaysia. So this is how I'm learning my things. Sir.
Hey, one thing I can tell you, if you have the contents, please share it with us. We can provide a separate column for you for this holistic skill development. We will be
Sure.
happy to share those content. We can do it, and you can make some small videos also, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, on day-to-day basis. Even I may request to Dr. Rishi if you can make small videos and give it to us. We'll be happy to share it in our portal. We
Sure,
have
sir, definitely.
so right now this program is also going live in YouTube, our channel. We have got hardly about 100 plus subscribers, but we have good views. So
Mm.
hardly 3 months old, we have crossed already 50,000 hours. We have already crossed. So that is one support we can additionally give it to you. And
Definitely, sir.
yeah, so you just revert back to me as and when convenient. That is one thing. And my next question is to Dr. Rishi, if he is
Yeah.
ready to take the questions.
Yes.
Sir,
Sir, before that, can I
yeah,
ask you one thing, sir?
please, please.
Yeah.
Yes. Sir, in the month of January and February, we are going to start our second set of campaign on holistic development. Yeah. Shall I include India startup into that as a uh, brand
You are
collaboration?
you are already in the format. Why do you ask to ask for it? You are welcome to participate in it. We have already given the offer. No, you give us the content, we'll publish it. Whatever is to be done, we'll do it. There
Yeah,
is
okay.
absolutely no issue in that. Already, I think you have joined our group that global startup mission. So we are
Yes,
on a
yes, sir.
common mission, and you are welcome. Anytime any support is possible, we'll definitely expect. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Iras. Yeah, Dr. Rishi,
Yeah.
my
Welcome.
question is you covered various aspects,
Hmm.
even what all the possible, it is very exhaustive. I would say there are hardly few things left in it, and it can always be appended. That's not an issue. But
Yeah. Hmm.
as a banker, I was expecting some harsh words or good words to the startups, or a word of caution, like about handling the money.
Hmm.
Money is the worst part that is
Yeah.
to be managed properly. So, any words on that, doctor?
Actually, that it is a total separately area because I have not touched that area, especially because that area itself is a full-time area. Full means I have to give half an hour for that, prepare, and half an hour for that those areas. So if you have any specific point, how to handle the money. Now, one area I'm telling that I want to tell to all the people that mm, frauds are coming more and more now in various areas. Uh, People are defrauding the public, so that they should be very careful because in the name of the various link they are all taking your information, and then one of my relatives phone and email was hacked. From that, they got their email and phone numbers of everybody, and I am getting the call from various people that that relative has taken money from them, and they want my help to recover the money from that person. And because he has given my means, that is what that company people are saying. Even they are sending the SMS and WhatsApp message that your relative has this name. They have the full relative or office this thing, Aadhaar card, ration card, everything. They are full detailed phone number, means name of the father, mother, address, everything they are having, and they are asking means they are just for the cheating purpose. They are asking me to help or the pay money and get rid, because they have given the online money to that my relative, and that person is not repaying. So this kind of the frauds are being taken place, and various new kinds of frauds are coming. The different companies, in the name of the different companies, different people, different types. So people should be who are starting. They should not get carried away by various of these things and should not part with the money. And even with the, I am finding that this Google Pay and this they are all in the name of that PIN number, and they will say that in the Google Pay, go to this place and then go pay, then you will get the money. So all these things are all the fraud purpose people are doing it. So people should be very means well aware that very careful in dealing with the money, especially online money. And online money, the safety, that net banking is the most safe, subject to you don't disclose your password and uh, log in other things to the any person. So, and with the other, so many apps are coming for the payment, the Airtel payment app, this I am seeing Paytm, so many payment apps are coming, and they are all getting your information, and then nobody knows whether that is a real app or it is a fraud app, and how they will be handling your information. So people should be very careful, because the startup, they don't have the money, very small money with taken from the family and friends. They are starting up, so they should be very careful in handling the money, because money is very costly. And the number of banks are all the banks are providing money for the various purposes, but they provide the money when you are staying someplace, you have the account there, and they are well aware that you will be starting the work. So the bank want to be sure that you are going to start the work, and they are satisfied that you will be able to do the work. And up to some amount, the money is available without any means guarantee or without any security. Above that, the money that person has to give the security and guarantee. That depends upon the various schemes. Government of India is also coming with the various schemes, where the 5,000, 50,000, 1 lakh or 5 lakhs amount is being given as a financial assistance for various schemes. They've got that is a separate area, so that is why I have not taken up. Any specific question on this, I can reply.
Yeah, of course. If you are kind enough to spare some separate time slot for that on 24th, I'll be much happy, because we are having our concluding session on 24th, which is exclusively on this financial management aspect for the startup, not on the fraud and other things. With respect how they can plan the finance, what are the various sources from there these facilities can be availed or something like that. So my invitation to you, if you are free on that day, 24th, day after tomorrow.
Okay, you send me detail. I will see and then confirm to you. Today is 22nd, 24th. Okay, some 15-20 minutes I can share with that.
Yeah, so kind of, so kind
And
of. I'll share you the details. Yeah.
give me the exact the topic
Content,
and
yeah.
the target group.
So kind of you, so kind of you, sir.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for a valuable time, Dr. Rishi, as well as Hira, and of course,
Thank you, sir.
Ravi. It's a part and parcel of your responsibility, but still, I should thank you for your availability and making it convenient. So with
Sir, I
this,
have a question for Rishi, sir.
yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yes. Sir, it was a great session. Actually, you told everything. What are the opportunities that are available for the youngsters rather than seeking a job? You
Yes.
told everything which is the need of the hour. It's very true, and these are the skills that are much needed. So, in that particular area, I'm working on a project model. But now, then, I need one clarification, sir. Is network marketing is a concept which is blooming now? Network marketing.
And this network marketing is also going on a big way. Yes.
Because
Yes.
since you
Because
told about that,
uh,
you told many opportunities which is related to self-employability as well as financial independence.
mm,
So I'm working on a concept called financial independence, only focusing on the females and women's. So in that, I would
mm.
like to bring in that network marketing concept. But I then wanted to know whether the network marketing concept is a booming now, or else any other specific marketing concepts evolving now based on what and all the points you have shared.
No,
Dr.
there
Rishi, I
are
would like to
many
add.
aspects of that. Yeah,
I
please.
would like to add one more point to this. Are there any regulatory issues? You can answer it together.
Regulatory issues, I am not very sure about regulatory issues. But about the network marketing, what I'm saying is that now the most of the people are going for the this network marketing. So the competition has become very high. Okay, and then now the people want to go only with the few companies, just like Flipkart, Amazon, and very established company. People are going because of the many people they are not sure whether the information about their bank account or bank transfer or the online transfer or credit card transfer they are doing it, whether this is a means security safe or not. Because when they are doing the transfer online, okay, they may get the card number and other CVV number. So these are the things are also now that because more and more people are doing the work from the home with the one laptop, and then almost every day I am getting 3 or 4 messages of the fraud. So this is one area which is hindering this. Means just like when you go on the road, you have to play safe. Otherwise, accidents may happen. So now this network marketing, the many fraudsters have come. So they have created a problem for the network marketer who want to do the work. Suppose you are doing the marketing of the saris. You have taken saris of 20 lakhs in your room. You can keep. You have kept it, and then online you are displaying the sarees color and everything, cost everything, and by network you are means getting the orders and you are supplying it. Okay, so this is a good opportunity. Not only that about the sarees, but I'm telling that handicrafts and the various things now, uh, just like it is in the foreign countries, people have the mostly they have the online everything. They have the almost everything they have the online, including groceries. So this is increasing here. But the people here, they are taking the benefit of those things. People means those people who are doing the online transfers, and also I have found that this box is coming, and inside box of the this cell phone, they have got the soap. Okay, so those things are also you have to be very careful. Network marketing is increasing. Okay, and it is going to increase because other people don't have much time to go out now, and also we
Dr.
do not know up to what time this corona period will go.
Yeah, I can supplement with my
Yeah,
views. You need to have a big background, money
uh,
background, so, without which you cannot start any thing. Because manpower, of course, you'll be getting it, but money power is very important. So definitely that is needed. But I am doubtful how a startup company will have this kind of funding. This thing, we'll have to be very careful.
see, for anything,
Yeah.
money is very important. But now what the Amazon and this Flipkart they are doing, they are only the middleman. They take 15%. Normally, I think 15% of the cost. Okay, and then they connect they have the software. They connect the buyer with the seller. Okay, seller is putting up their goods on their website, and the buyer is giving the order on their website. Okay, so Amazon, Flipkart, and this earlier many companies were there. As some I am forgetting the name. So they are doing this job. So the people who want to do the marketing, they have to spend about, I think, about 20% of the share with them, and then there also the things will sell, because suppose the fridge of 10,000 rupees is this retail marketing price of the fridge is 10,000 rupees. Okay, the same fridge, the same company, same model, Flipkart is offering in 9,000, and Amazon offering 8,500. In Amazon also there are 5 or 6 buyers, sellers are there, which are offering means in different prices. So that also depends upon the how the this network marketing will grow, because many people when they purchase, they go for the various websites and see what is the price. If price is fixed, then they see who is selling at the local price, means the if the price of the any means white good or anything is there. So if the price is fixed, then they go who is selling at the lower price, and who is better in service. Delivery time is there, then payment time is there. Now one more fraud is coming. I will say it is not a fraud, but it is being done fraud. Just like Amazon and Flipkart, they are selling the goods. Suppose for the 20,000 rupees fridge I purchased. Okay, fridge is having the 1 year guarantee, only 1 year. Other guarantee and many things they are not included in the guarantee. And this compressor is having 5 year warranty, not guarantee nowadays. So after that 1 year, this Flipkart is offering the guarantee of 2 years with additional amount of the 1,500 or 2,000 rupees. Okay, so mostly people take to reduce the headache. And after that, if anything goes wrong after 1 year of the guarantee of the manufacturer, if you contact the Flipkart, they will they have sold this their guarantee business to some Jeeves company. Okay, Jeeves company, they have their own engineers and these people, so they will get to come tomorrow. I will come tomorrow. Your this will be escalated by the 15th June. My fridge went out, and then on 7th of December, this is actual case I am telling. 7th of December, I lodged with complaint with the Jeeves. Okay, their person came. No, this is not my mistake. This is a company mistake. This something like that. And till today, nothing has happened. I called that, and then he gave me the estimate of that private from the that he will do on his own for 7,000 rupees plus service charge. That means the minimum 8,000 rupees. I called the local person. He completed everything in 3,000 rupees. Okay, that is also more. So the way I'm what I'm saying is that it is a very complicated thing, and then customer should be sure about the quality, honesty, integrity of the things. So that networking will be successful here only when the people have the this which I find it will be not be there, because many fraudsters are coming now. You are giving order to anybody, okay, and in between somebody catches your message. He will take your order and will send you the this VPP or any packet. Take the money, and if you open the packet, it will be something else. It may be the brick. So these things are all embedded in the networking. In the network marketing. It is on the increase because it is very easy and people can do from home, and can do the work with the small, and also not necessarily that they can have the Mr. Ravi. Not necessarily that they can have the money for the keeping the full shop. Okay, you can have the contact with RMTV. Okay, you can have the contact with RMTV or any company, just like I am giving the example, or Nalli Kuppuswamy Chetty. Okay, put their products on your website as it is yours. Okay, whenever anybody is giving you an order, take from them and supply them. Okay. If you are good at this, you can supply. Suppose you are living behind Malli Swami Chetty shop. Okay, you can have the startup there with the networking, and then you can have the other sarees, other things on the networking can show. Okay, even if you get the 500 rupees per sari of the 5,000-6,000 rupees sari or 4,000-5,000 rupees sari, okay, 10 saris per day, not bad. Take sari from the Kuppu Swami Chetty, and the next door is your post office, the Tinagar post office is there, back there and send it. Okay, this can be done. So this is how you manage the this. You can say networking. I mean, sorry, network marketing.
Network marketing. Yeah.
This is
Thank you, sir.
I'm telling my idea, because many new ideas are coming.
The same thought I also had before I thought about network marketing. So that's why I just need a clarity, because still you are an expert. I just wanted to know that. Thank you
No,
so much, sir.
and actually, Ravi, I'm not expert because I am doing this work myself. And I'm not doing the marketing or anything. I've got the offer for marketing of the banking business and insurance business. I'm not good in marketing. Okay, I cannot go to the people. I'm telling you, I cannot go to people and tell them and convince them that this insurance company or this deposit company is there. After some time, neither insurance company may be there or not deposit company will be there. People will catch my net. So this is also to be very careful. Many finance companies. One day I went to a company. I was called especially, uh, and they gave me some one this thing cup. All the people who came there, they got one coffee mug. Okay, and they were selling some resort. 3 lakh rupees, 4 lakh rupees resort for 5 years, 10 years, 1 week you can go, or you can lend it to others. Next morning, the same company I found, it was in the list of the 699 companies RBI have banned. Okay. So many things are there, and means you cannot play safe every time. So, but you can be careful, and because I have experienced this mystery shopping, I myself was doing. I find it is very difficult. Very difficult. That shopkeeper should not know that you are a mystery shopper, and you have to give the report. Even the color of the hair of the that boy or girl, they are asking, what is the height? See, all the things are very. So any job, it is very. Just to have that whether the name board of the company is there or not. If name board is there, whether it is lit on the light or not, whether it is visible from the place or not hidden by some other tree or some. So these are kind of the things they are all these things asking. So every work you have to be very understand and do the work. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, you are in mute.
Sir, in mute.
Yeah, muted.
Yeah. Okay. I was just asking the same questions. Any further queries for the panelist? So thank you everybody for your valuable participation and valuable discussions over here. It is really a good food for thought, and all the startups can take a good leaf out of your lesson and go back, do their homework, and then come back with the new innovative ideas, as Dr. Rishi has suggested. And as per Hira's wording, it is going to be a holistic reworking or redemption or maybe rehabilitation, whichever is applicable over there, that can be started. So with that note, signing up for the day, and thank you all, and looking forward to have you on our next session whenever it is convenient. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
I was
much, sir.
really enjoying to talk to the people.
Wherever. Thank you.
Thank you.